Good morning, D1. Happy Thursday. Let's go ahead and let's jump right into our virtual classroom. So first things first, we always start with morning work. We're continuing on with nouns for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click the sun. And we're continuing on, as I said, with nouns for the week. And so for today's assignment, you are going to go ahead, you are going to preview your text that you're going to read again later today for main idea. There's an audio file here as well. You're going to look for nouns. And so you need to not only look for nouns, decide if a word is a noun, you need to then, once you've decided that it is a noun, come to page 2 or slide 2 and decide, is it a person, a place, a thing, or an idea? And you need to organize them into the correct categories. So keep that in mind. You're not only looking to check, is it a noun? But if it is a noun, is it a person, place, thing, or idea? And you need to organize them accordingly. So keep that in mind for today's assignment. And then after our morning work, we have our Zoom. Thank you again for being flexible yesterday. I really appreciate it. And having our Zoom at 9:10. So thank you again for being so awesome. We are going to have our Zoom again for today at 9. So just keep that in mind. And we're going to end around that 9:55 time frame, 9:55 the earliest, so that way you guys have time to jump to your Spanish Zoom. And so if you click the Hola button, it will take you to your assignment. And if you click here, it'll take you to your specials page, and you just have to click this blue button. It is so easy. You just click this blue button. You can see my cursor turned into a little hand. That means it's a link. I click this button. It will take me straight to my Spanish Zoom, and you'll be ready for Maestra Galvan. So just keep that in mind. And then take a break. Give your brain some rest because you worked hard this morning, not only with your morning work, but then Zooms back to back. So then take a break, get your mind ready, and when you come back, you're going to do your St. Louis reading. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to click this little article right there, and your St. Louis reading is going to pop up. And again, as always, there is going to be audio available for Miss Walsh to read the stories to you. And so you're going to either read or listen to this article. There's 2 pages. And once you're finished, as we did on Monday and Wednesday, Monday and Wednesday, you're going to go ahead, you're going to fill out the main idea and details. So you need to tell me, what is this story mostly about? Use your title, use your pictures to help you determine, what is this mostly about? What is happening in this article? What do they want me to know about this article? And then you use different details to support your main idea. So keep that in mind. And then after your St. Louis reading, in our Zoom today, we're going to be talking about a writing rubric. And so you're going to, after we go over our rubric, you are going to make edits or changes to your writing that we did earlier this week. And so for, you're going to go ahead and click this pencil. And there's going to be a new Google slide right here. And so once you open up your specific document, if you have already completed what I'm most looking forward to in 3rd grade writing, well, first of all, thank you so much, round of applause. You are going to see not only a blank slide, you are also going to see then your personal writing down here. So you will have 2 slides. If you have not completed this yet, you are going to see a blank slide, and it needs to get done today, especially with the rubric being available for you to see exactly what's going to be required of you. And so my friends who have already completed it, you're going to see a second slide with your original writing, so you can just go down and reference it. But for on this first slide, the one that's blank, this is going to be where you make those changes. So again, we're going to have the rubric, and it is available. If I go to my classwork, you're going to see right above where the edits are. where it says edited, you're going to see that there is a rubric. And the rubric is going to be there available for you to reference and go back and look to see what changes do I need to make. So when Miss Walsh and Miss Lopez are grading my writing, what are those changes that I need to make so that way I make sure that I am at a 3 or a 4. And again, we're going to go over this during Zoom, so don't look at this and feel a little overwhelmed. We're going to go over it during Zoom so you will know exactly what is required of you. 3 and 4 is what we're aiming for. You guys are scholars, we can do this, especially with this rubric right in front of you. So we're going to this will be a tool for you to reference when you are making your edits later. And then as always, you have your prefix and suffix practice, so just keep that in mind when you are getting your work done. It's our daily practice. You can do this before your St. Louis reading and edit or after. This is just to show that our schedule can be really flexible. So make sure you're getting that practice in and you press the YouTube icon. It is a daily practice. I appreciate those of you who have been using academic integrity and just integrity in general, when Miss Lopez and we've asked you if you've been watching this, and those of you who have said no, I appreciate you using integrity, being honest. We need to make that change and we need to start watching this video. Again, it not only helps with your decoding skills, breaking words apart, but it also helps with your comprehension skills. So you're not only looking to read the words, but it's going to help you understand what they mean. So just keep that in mind. It's super duper important. And then after that, we have lunch. After lunch, you're going to do some more place value practice. Remember, this week we've been talking about, we've been looking at our standard form, our expanded form, and our word form. And Miss Lopez has made definitions just for you to reference again. And then we've also been talking about our number lines. My number line's a little short right now just because I don't have very much space to show you guys our number lines. And so you're going to look for the missing number. So just keep that in mind as you are going through and answering these questions. And then finally, you have iReady. And so you just click this button here and it should take you to the iReady login. Just keep in mind, for those of you who may have already completed the diagnostic, go back and check to see if you need to do it again, because this is me reminding you that I had some students that rushed through their diagnostic and it flagged you guys. And so it needs you to go back and take your time, because some of the scores that I received were pretty inaccurate based off my observations I've done of you guys. And so I need you to go back. I need you to take your time and try personal best. Once you finish the diagnostic, you are just now using iReady for additional practice. So you're going to go back to iReady. You're going to then start taking your lessons that it has assigned for you. So just keep that in mind when you are doing your iReady this week. If you finish the diagnostic, it will then pop up and it will say next lesson. Click that and you're going to continue with your lessons for the week. So just keep that in mind. And that's going to be it for your day. You're going to clean up. You're going to help the family out, clean up your area, and get it ready for Friday and all of our assignments that we have due then. And that's going to be it for our Thursday. I can't wait to see you at our Zoom. Remember, it's at 9 o'clock today. And yeah, I can't wait to see you then. Bye, D1.